What is up, YouTubers? This is Batosite TS, or as y'all know as Jersey Joe. Now I decided for once to do an actual review instead of like all the random weird videos I've done. Now I said the next video I was going to do was the Zero Nose belt from Commander Deno, but by now you guys have probably seen all the reviews for it and all that stuff, so why bother making what everybody else has already made? But I decided to do something that very few people have done on YouTube, and that is to make a papercraft Power Morpher from the good old Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, here it is, a little piece of charm. Now, as you can tell, it's the Zoo Ranger version, or I don't know how do you really pronounce that. But that's all the templates you find online, well, mostly probably Zoo Ranger. So this is it. Comes with the buckle, which I think I made mine wrong, or is the way it's printed, because it's a little loose. You tell it's not fully connected around, and it can easily just pop right out. But it looks really nice. It has all the details inside of there, and all that stuff, all the lines. It can use a little more work, but oh well. But here is the Zoo Ranger Dragon Buckler, as y'all know as Tommy's Green Ranger Power Morpher for the Dragon Zord. Now it looks really good. It looks just like the actual Morpher, or the Dragon Buckler, since that's what it is. It says Zoo Ranger right there, and Karyu Sentai. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, but it's really nice. You know, you can actually change your other power coins with these little tabs right here. I actually put a little piece of cardboard around here. This will make it a little more thick. Here it is. Got the translucent red plastic that would be under these two flaps. Now they can't open, but I might make another Morpher later on. The other five default color Morphers, the silver one. I might make it so I can open these. It's gonna take a while, but I might be able to do it. But what makes mine different from other ones you've seen yet is the handle. Now you've probably seen people either without the handle or with the handle automatically down, but I don't want to do that. I want to make mine different. So I just took a little bit of time, put some nails around here, and handle comes down. Now the only downside of this, since this handle goes around the Morpher and not right here where it's actually detailed, it's a little big around your hand. Now, it doesn't look that bad, but it's a little loose, but just don't move a lot, and it'll look really good. Now, I've noticed, I don't know if it's just me, but I think it's a little bit bigger than the actual Morpher. It could be just me, or maybe I'm right, but no big deal. Wait, here, I got an actual power coin. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. It doesn't fully go in. As you can see, there's still more gaps around. But this is it. And I really like this, and I did a really good job on it. I'm going to, you can find these on Ranger Board, actually. I don't remember the website I got off. I think I got off a Ranger Board, but give it a good look around. You should be able to find them. But here's the actual review I want to do. Now, I'm actually the first guy on YouTube to do this, so yippee for me. Now, this took me a while to find, but the Dragon Dagger, or the Zeus Shokin, still, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Now, this took me a while to find. When I found it, I was really happy. And after I printed, I realized the way it was going to be made was really crappy compared to the actual thing. It took me about a good 24 hours to actually complete and mold the actual way. Now, the way it was going to be, like, I haven't put the buttons on yet, but they're going to be squared, the blade's going to be flat, this is going to be just dangling around, and the handle was going to be just almost longer than the blade when you fully connect it, so I had to shorten this down, and as you noticed, it's pretty thick, and it's got little parts, like little tabs, like these, it was like circled around and around so the glue area was covered. Even with that, it was still thick, so I had to turn out like 2 notches, and it's still thick. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But I'm going to change the fluke piece. I use paper just to put it on to see how it would look. I'm going to change this later on, some cardboard, or make actual like triangular, mouthpiece shape. But the blade I'm really impressed with what I did. I haven't fully glued it on yet, so let me take it out for you. Now, originally, when you were going to finish it was going to be flat. It's a straight-edge, flat blade. I don't like that, so I decided to sound a little bit differently. I first took both pieces of the paper blade and glued the edges where the blade is, and kept it on for a while until it's completely tight. Then I left a little hole right here, and took an old Nerf tube or anything you can find, and just slowly just put it in there until it started raising up, just this black flute area, until it gave it that look like the actual dragon flute, and give it more of a 3D blade look. And now it looks just like it. And then I was gonna take it off, but actually it's more sturdy with it on. You can leave it off if you make one of these, but for now, I haven't fully glued because I don't know what else I'm gonna fix up with it. But yeah, this is it. And it doesn't look exactly like it. Oops, sorry, but you can tell it's a Dragon Dagger. I think its actual size now was in the show. I'm not very sure. I'm still looking around to find out, but it's a really good size. I like it. Now, I forgot what website I got these off of, but if you guys want, leave comments if you want this or not. I'll take the pictures and re-upload them on the website for you guys to download and make. Now, some words of advice though. The handle, there's probably 2 yellow tabs. The full length version has 2 yellow tabs, and they're supposed to go underneath this the base right here. Now, I don't know who the idea was, but they did that. It didn't fully go in here, or it didn't want to, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's raised right here still. I think they screwed up on their measuring, but it took me a while to sand down and cut up until it actually just slid in here perfectly. It's still not perfect, but it's better because it just didn't want to go in this at all. Probably not making any sense, but I'm sure if you guys download it and try making it, you understand. If you have any questions on making it, just email me. I'll try to help. I'll make a little tutorial if I ever want to. It took me a long time to make, so making a second one I don't know if I'm going to do. But yeah. Oh, and I have one more thing. This is all I have left of my original Mighty Morphin Power Morpher. I don't know. It's a saber-tooth tiger coin, but you probably can't tell. But unlike the others are like a silverish gold. This is like pure yellowish gold. I don't know why or how, but if you know why this is gold, or any reason or anything, or if it's part of the first release of the Morpher, or why I don't know. It's confusing. But yeah, just email me if you know anything about why this is gold and that silver is gold, like the extra power coins were. It's probably just me, but it's like really gold compared to the other reviews I've seen. But yeah, that's it. This is Jersey Joe, and signing out.